this is
Okay.
we're live. It says. So I just upgraded today, actually, to I don't know, whatever it's called, the core plan. Saunders and I were
Okay.
talking. It was like, all right, well, maybe it's time, instead of doing YouTube, we add in Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. It's like, all right, well, in order to do that, we're gonna have to upgrade our account. So I pulled the trigger this morning. So now we're on YouTube, my account, and the Brick Dynasty account.
Nice.
So we'll see where that gets us. But I'm excited to give it a shot.
So it's integrated with Twitter, you said?
Yeah. Hey, Ant's here. Yeah, it somehow it links them all together. So we'll see comments from YouTube and Twitter and everywhere all on one screen. Seems like a pretty cool setup.
Oh yeah, that's I don't know. I'm looking at Twitter right now on the Brick Dynasty profile, and it's showing some kind of video. That's pretty cool.
Okay, what does it say? Not seeing our live chat, and it says over here. I don't see us live, period. Let's see what happens if I click on
I
this.
see Ant's comment. I see Brick Dynasty comment from YouTube. I wonder if I like comment on Twitter, if it does something.
Yeah, I've never actually watched a live on Twitter to see what comments look like. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ant. If you're still here, bear with us. I don't know how to do this. All right, we're good now. All right.
Oh, I wonder if you have to go into chat.
All right. Well, apparently these guys see it. So I'm not going to investigate any further. It's actually routing things. We'll just pretend we know what we're doing here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you do have to like go into the Twitter link. If you can see it. And I just commented on it. Can you see the comments? Okay.
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that's how that works. Weird.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So the latest update, you see Arkham Asylum is coming.
I didn't see that.
$400 Arkham Asylum.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the one? I think I seen that somewhere. I think it was on Twitter. But there was another one. I think it was Penn Plays was mentioning something about Lego releasing a set that on Black Friday or something like that. I don't know if that's the same one though.
No, that's the Endurance. The big sail ship that's coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's one of those crazy things where we've known about the set and the GWP for so long. It feels like it's already released and should be waiting for a discount. It hasn't even come out yet. Yeah. Sometimes being that far ahead of the curve has its downside. Hey, I think we have the list of almost every set releasing in May at this point.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's already like we're 6 months away now.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah, the Kylo Ren helmet news felt really good to see.
Yeah, I thought they were discontinuing the line though, right?
So this is my hunch, is it was doing really well, and then they're like, okay, well, let's try something new and see what happens. And then they did the dioramas, whatever, and they're just terrible. They overpriced them way too much. And I don't know if that was the Disney tax or exactly what the reasoning was for the pricing, but they were all really expensive. And a lot of those collectors just want something that displays really well on a shelf for Instagram pictures and in the background in their YouTube videos and whatever else. Well, because those sets are so small, they're very detailed, they're very good sets. But because of the scale of them, you can't even make out what they are on the shelf in the background. So none of the usual crowd that would buy those bought them. So it looks like they're just discontinuing.
And some of them don't even have like minifigs in them. Like you can't even.
No, exactly. Yeah. The pod race one, the trench run, no minifigures, and it's just it's an overly stylized parts pack, which doesn't do anybody any good. I mean, the mock builders can pull those off. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could build those.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Like for mock builders, like something I could put together, but it's not something that you want to put, invest money into.
Yeah, especially not at those prices. I mean, $90. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's no need for that. So it looks like they're going to do away with that line, and they have a spot to fill in the 18+ area. So they went and brought back the helmets, which is great play because those things sold really well. So what do we have? We're talking about 4 new ones. ET driver, Kylo Ren, Jango Fett, and Bo-Katan. I think it's 4. So that'll be a good run. It's pretty good choices, in my opinion, at least.
Gotta get one of my Bad Batch guys on there. Hopefully, we'll see if that continues.
Yeah, I really wouldn't be surprised if they end up doing 8, like 4 more next year and 4 more in 26 or so. I think they got legs, and they got a lot of good choices out there, or options anyway. I'd love to see it, and I would really some piece here. I would really like to see those dioramas go away. The friggin' trash compactor is still in stock. It's been retired for 11 months, and you can go and you could buy 99 of them if you're willing to pay $90 for them. What was that? I think you're glitching out there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to shut down some tabs here. I don't want to slow down our stream. Yeah, I was gonna say that one. The trash compactor retired like last year? Last December, I thought.
Yeah, and I'm guessing because that was a Walmart exclusive, they just had a zillion of the friggin' things made. I'm not really sure what exactly went on there, but it's not good. However you shake it, I left that in our monitors. Just, curiosity, see what happens. And it was fairly recent today. Might even have been that we caught a restock on those. Why? Thankfully, everybody understands not to go jump on those things. And if they don't, I can only give so many warnings. So hopefully everybody figures that out.
Can only do so much with them.
Yeah. I think, what do we have? 8 4-unit restocks I saw come through today on Mos Eisley. I'd love to catch one of those. The restocks are coming through.
Are trying to invest in that one?
350. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's already selling for 700.
Oh, is it? Oh, I haven't looked at it.
Yeah. So if I can order it for today for 350 and sell it for 700, I mean, that's not anywhere near the ROI I usually look for. But for that kind of turnaround, hard to pass it up. Oh, this is where Saunders yells at me for what does he say? Giving away free sauce.
Don't do it.
That's not a freebie because good luck to you guys getting your hands on it. You've earned it if you find it. And actually, really go find it. And I'll be thrilled that you got it. Wow. That's a cool technique. So whatever this thing is that they've got me building now, because I don't ever look ahead, they're actually having me use red roller skates as snot pieces. Yeah, see if you can see that. You see those little roller skates tucked in there? They're using them as snots. That's wild. Saunders sounds like my type of guy. Yes, he is. He's a good man. He'll be here soon. So Saunders is who runs the Brick Dynasty Twitter. He took that over. God, must have been 2 or 3 months ago now. Maybe longer. I can't keep track of time. Yeah, he's been awesome. Yeah, now we're just going to find somebody to run the Instagram and the Twitter accounts.
Oh, I thought you had someone on the...
Yeah, well, Trace runs an actual social media company.
Oh, so, didn't know that.
Yeah, it's so he's done a couple posts for us, which is kind of cool, you know, pro bono work, whatever, that kind of thing. So that's been cool, but I'm not going to bug him about, you know, doing free work for us.
You spawned a wizard?
The original idea was I would trade free membership for somebody to run the social media. And he's like, well, I'll do it for you, but I'm already in here and not paying anyway. But I'll do it for you. And it's like, okay, well, if you want to do some, that's awesome. You know, I'll take what I can get at that point, you know. Because the reality of it is I'm not going to be posting on TikTok myself. I tried that, couldn't want to do it. There he is.
He was doing great though.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Work late today?
Yeah, unfortunately. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
What's up, Derek?
You know?
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Oh, this is cool. So we're live on Twitter too, then, huh?
Yep, we're on both my Twitter account and the Brick Dynasty page. And YouTube. Yeah, I figured it was only one extra button. Why not be on both?
Yeah. That's cool. I think you got like 30 people watching too.
What?
I think that's what it says. Oh, 14.
Sure. Yeah, it says 14 on yours.
Still better than YouTube. We get like Ryan watching.
Strong.
What we got here? Okay, so 14 on Brick Dynasty, 32 on mine. So that's 46. Hey, if you guys are watching on my account here, make sure you're following the Brick Dynasty page too. Because someday it'd be nice to only broadcast to one of these.
Yeah, that's true.
Regardless, thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
What are you guys building tonight?
Yeah, what are you building, Derek? What'd you pick?
Still working on a car.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to put together like a mini.
You wanna play
Let me see where it is.
The Porsche.
So this is the
911.
Porsche, but I'm trying to make a smaller one. I thought I had all the pieces here, but I'm looking now. I don't see them all. So we'll see what happens.
Then when I go back to our
Hey, that mini Lambo that you made was awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, this is my favorite. Well, the green one's my favorite one because I was like, dude, that's so cool. Like, put that together. And then I did the black one from the 2 packs.
Am I too stupid to build this? Is that what's going on here? All right. Hold on. I'm doing something very wrong. There we go. All right. It sucks when you really enjoy building Lego, but you can't manipulate the tiny little pieces. It's a real nuisance. All right, where are we? Let's take a peek over on this side. Yeah, the up house got pushed to 2026. Can you believe that?
Again? Wow.
Yeah, that set is never gonna die.
That one and the Vader set, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we had, let me look here. There's 20 some odd sets that get pushed from 25 to 26. It's a complete horror show. Yeah, Gabby's Dollhouse moved from July 26th to December. New York, Statue of Liberty, Giza, the Himeji Castle. Those all went 25 to 26. A ton of city stuff moved from 25 to 26, which is weird. Let's see. The expensive Simba got pushed back a year.
Expensive Simba.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that the cheap Simba stays at 25. I'm really excited about that one. Gringotts got pushed to 26. The DeLorean got pushed to 26. That's another one that's going to be around forever.
The suckers that are
Home
still hoarding that
Alone.
one.
This is
You guys get
Minecraft
lucky?
Turtle Beach.
You guys got any lucky getting the restocks for the Moss Eisley?
No, we were talking about that earlier.
I
Yeah.
added it to my cart today. I'm such an idiot. I didn't like the card that was on there, so I was switching it. And in my head, I was like, "This is such a stupid. I should just buy it." And immediately, once I switched over the card, it sold out. And I was like, "You idiot!"
Man. Yeah. Well, hopefully you got the right card set as default now.
Yeah. Oh man. Because when I added it, I was like, "No way." Because I'd seen your icon go green when the restock notification happened, and I was like, "Oh shoot, Kent's probably clicking too."
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I've
stock
tried a couple times now.
The stock just keeps like dwindling down and down. It's like 2 restocks, 4 restocks.
Yeah, the one that's really surprising is the Batman 3-pack.
Oh, I saw
That was the restocks on that were like 1,200 at a shot, and then over the weekend they were getting down to like 55, and now each restock is only 5 units.
Wow.
So
It's running out, huh?
yeah, it's about time to start calling that one done.
Yeah, which is good for us. I mean, whoever snagged them too.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, and then you told me the UCS AT-AT was 20% off at Disney?
Yep. I think it only lasted, I don't know, maybe 2 hours tops. That one disappeared fast.
Oh, I hate my life.
Yeah. the AT-AT went 20% off, and yeah, what was the other one? I can't remember. The Interceptor maybe was 20% off.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. But then again, you
I
didn't get
really want to build that Interceptor.
You didn't get the AT-AT, did you?
No.
Oh my god.
No, that's not one I would get for personal. I just can't justify investing in a $900 set.
Yeah.
That's a level of risk I'm not willing to play with.
That has got to be like the coolest display you could have. Right next to the couch in the living room. People are just going to be like, is that a dog? Like, well, close. But,
It's, what was it? Emmosaurus dresses it up like a reindeer every year.
Yeah. My nieces would probably try to ride it or something.
Yeah. Well, so the wild part is that's going to retire a year after the Snow Boys retired. The clan battle pack, whatever, the Snow Troopers.
Yeah. Oh, this one.
Yeah. So I would like to think that next year that set will spike, because I don't think it's doing a lot right now.
Not really. I feel like I grabbed it for a pretty decent price with the 2-pack last year. Like
you were splitting it out of the
yeah.
Was it the ATST?
Yeah, the Hoth. I know. I think I don't know if it was MNR where he filled up the whole UCS AT-AT with a bunch of the Snow Trooper battle packs. He was trying to see if you could how many minifigures you could fit in there.
Yeah. He's a character, that guy.
I was like, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to pull it off yet, but I think it's only a matter of time before Jim gets Ryan on one of our group calls.
Yeah. He'll respond one day.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not going to happen this time of year.
I'm going to just start DMing him like every day.
Ryan? Yeah, do it.
Hey, I'm part of Lego. If you don't reply, we're going to make helmet holes a permanent thing forever. That might catch his attention. Derek, are your Lakers playing tonight?
I think they are, but I think Anthony Davis is out.
Oh, what?
I'm kind of disappointed in them. They're doing good, and now they're up and down. And
yeah, I'm a Warriors fan, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm like.
What do you think about the whole LeBron and his son thing?
I mean,
you okay with that, or?
I don't really care. I mean, 52nd pick, right? I mean.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. Yeah, I mean, if they took him in the first round, I would have been like, But then again, I mean, nepotism goes everywhere, so.
Yeah. And I think they sent him down already to the G League or something.
Yeah. I think he'll be fine, but if you get a chance to play with your son, I mean.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Who would say no?
They got to bring back the Lego NBA stuff.
Yeah. We haven't seen anything for like Nike yet, right? This new deal. Not yet.
Oh, yeah. You know, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think somebody tagged me one time in like one of the shoes, like a Bread 4 design. Like, oh, these are going to do great. And I was like, that's not actually a real set.
Yeah, it's funny how many people have been fooled by AI on those sets.
And they're getting fooled by AI by a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help when you get guys like John Elder sharing that stuff either.
Yeah, that was. I think that was who was sharing it too.
Yeah, I mean, and he knows better.
Yeah,
he's just messing around. But
Yeah, that guy's been killing it on Twitter lately with the election, so he'll probably get a fat paycheck from Elon.
Yeah.
Kind of wish we
Yeah.
milked it more.
Great at trolls with these.
Maybe we should have milked it more this week, but I don't know. I try to just stay out of it.
Yeah, I tried to keep all the political stuff to a minimum.
Except helmet holes.
Except what?
Except helmet holes. That's the only politics we'll bring into this.
Yeah, the Lego community is a very squishy community, so try not to spout off too much with that.
Yeah. I saw what's his name? Somebody was posting that Lego's gonna do a live stream about the Black Friday deals.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I was just telling Ken about that. Yeah.
Oh shoot, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very interested in the deals. The set reveal is going to be the Endurance, which we already know about.
The GWP.
No, the Endurance is the big ship, sail ship there.
Oh,
I
I
guess
see.
Sail ship does not sound right. Sailboat sounds normal. Sail ship seems odd.
Yeah.
Sail ship, right?
Yeah, well, but it's a ship. It's huge. Right? Like you would never call it a pirate boat. Yeah, some things just don't really go hand in hand.
I just did it, bro.
Oh yeah, Jim posted about this. Well, I hope the deals are good.
Nico and Cash.
Yeah, that would be ideal. I'm
One-
not really expecting too much, but we can get 2 or 3 good things pop up. I'll be
Yeah.
all right.
Come on, Lego, just clear out the AT-ATs and just give me one last sale, please. I've been a loyal customer.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, the way things are disappearing, I'll just be happy if the stuff I'm trying to go deeper on actually sticks around for the rest of the year. I'm at my quantity limit across my account on my accounts on, I think, just about everything I'm buying. So I need everything to last at least another 31 days so I can loop again without doing much more RA. But we'll see. Yeah, that's on. So if you guys have been watching the shop at home sold out tab on the sale tracker page,
Mhm.
we got flip over there. My wife updated it yesterday. We're at 74 lines.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got 74 items that are either sold out or on back order now. That's pretty wild.
Wow.
Hey,
That's cool.
As soon as I mention it, somebody pops on. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
That's funny that the Ghost and Phantom 2 is on back order.
Wait, is that really?
Yeah.
It's on sale, guys, at a Disney store.
Yeah, that's right.
Little shameless plug there.
20% off right now.
It's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, was that the
Hey, you know
same discount it was in when they had it on sale for
May the 4th.
was it May the 4th? Was it the same deal?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Oh, you dropped a link for that. Saunders, you dropped a link for that on Twitter,
Yeah.
today, right? For the ghost?
Yeah. Yeah, like last night.
All right.
Nobody budged.
Yeah.
I did buy the Captain Rex Y-Wing. I was like, why not? $10.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. That is insane.
It's so cheap.
It's like it's just such a big FU to a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Shirley.
I kind of really like microfighters. They're pretty cool little builds. I mean, it takes a lot of thought to get something that massive and that detailed broken down to such a tiny little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Derek, that's why your work is so impressive.
Yeah.
You know,
The Maka God.
like, oh,
Yeah,
let's take
I like the little builds.
set.
It's a lot easier to work with. I mean, and then space wise, I don't have a lot of space at home, so kind of keep
Yeah,
it simple,
well,
keep it small.
I feel that, but taking something that was 1,200 pieces and turning it into 80 pieces, and it still looks like the same thing. Pretty wild.
I don't want to say the set, but there was a certain set at Disney that we were scooping up for like 20% off.
Yep.
You think Lego is gonna do a similar sale too, to end off this Black Friday probably?
Like they did with last year's version of.
Yeah. Maybe.
I think so. I mean, I don't know how they could not.
Yeah, it seemed like Disney just jumped the gun there to try to clear out their inventory of it. That was a good deal. Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Were you guys able to put the promo code GIFT too and get like that free Disney gift?
No.
Oh.
No. Honestly, I didn't even try. I saw it and I said, you know what? It's I've already heard about things selling out. I'm not doing anything extra here.
Yeah.
I did make sure I clicked my own affiliate link before I bought it, though.
There we go. There you go. Ooh. So bad. I'm not even like thinking. I'm thinking about like personal collection over investment right now. The NES. Oh. Should have bought it that night when we were streaming with Ryan.
Yeah,
Those are
actually,
pretty good.
where is Ryan? He
Yeah,
hasn't chimed in yet tonight.
Now it's going to be hard to kind of catch him.
Yeah, Ryan, we miss you. Where are you?
Probably
We do
listening,
miss
yeah.
you, Ryan.
Probably listening out there.
Oh, did any of us? I didn't. Did you guys happen to share in chat that we're live?
It's like the one piece we always forget.
We're live so many places, I don't even know how to do it.
No. 62 views, though. This is cool.
Beautiful.
What's up, guys?
Where are we here?
I like the StreamYard.
Make me nervous.
Where are we here? All right, here we go. All right, I will share the YouTube link.
Oh,
Let's go.
dragon.
Announcements.
And dragon.
Is that the video editing goat son that you had, Derek?
No, that's my youngest. He's in the background. He's listening to like some YouTube thing.
Are you guys still like
Man,
editing videos for the YouTube channel?
Not so much. I haven't had as much time. I just do like the Ken's gift. He got me like a 360 like little device. So I put like the little builds that fit on there and they just spin around and I'll do like little 30-second things. I haven't done any like what do you call it? Like the stop motion stuff. I haven't done that recently.
Yeah. Because your son was helping you with that stuff, right?
Yeah, he was doing a lot of like the little placements, man. It was a lot, and
he's good.
He was good at it. Yeah, he was good at it. I was like, man, it's like that age where they've got all that creativity. So it's just like I was trying to encourage him, but I think he got tired of it. I was like, oh man, I got to try to get back on it.
Yeah, no, that was cool. That's why when you said, "Oh, my son did this," I was like, "No way, this is impressive."
Yeah, he was like, because I mean, with stop motion, you got to take all those pictures. So he was the one that was like, moving them, not even inch, like centimeter by centimeter, and just like taking photos of the whole thing and then putting it together. It was a lot.
How old is he, Derek?
Crazy. He's 8. He's in 3rd grade.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm hoping like maybe for Thanksgiving break they've got a week off. So maybe during that time I'll try to have him do something. We'll see.
Yeah, that's cool. That's funny because actually at that age, I was obsessed with. Well, I mean, that's all we had on YouTube at the time. Was like stop motion Lego videos.
Yeah.
I was like watching the Counter Strike. I was like, man, this is so
Oh,
cool.
yeah, it's cool. Yeah, especially when you put it together and you watch it, like, man, this is awesome.
How many photos did you take for that clip, that small clip that you guys had?
It had to be over like 100 to 200, something like that. There's quite a few goes into it. And then
What
you
a
mess up, you gotta like yeah, that's the other thing, the patience, right? Because once you mess up, you gotta do it, go back and reset it. Yeah, it's a lot.
That is cool.
I'm missing one of these. Sorry.
Yeah, this next generation is crazy, man. I got like a nephew. He showed me like, oh look, I have a YouTube channel, and I was like, oh god, please don't be anything bad. And he's they cool background. He was doing the same thing too. Like he was like stop motion, and he was playing some like flight simulator game, and he was like streaming the whole thing. And I was like, wow. I was like, how old are you? 6. I was like, what?
It's crazy that they figure those things out at that age, right? I'm like,
yeah,
the kids want to like do stuff like that too, and I'm like, guys, I don't know how to set up the streaming thing. Like, I don't know. I guess I could figure it out, but I'm like, Ken, like, which button do I press here? Like, I don't know.
It just took me 3 minutes to figure out how to add a background.
I know we're still figuring out how to do like what was that? Like a green screen to where we could screen share or on the browser.
Yeah. So actually, I think you can probably do that now that I made you a co-host. Yeah, I think at the bottom you should have an option to present.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm missing just one of those studs. I don't know what it's called, but what is this one called, Ken?
Which one?
It's missing it.
In the middle of the wheel?
Inside the wheel?
Yeah, I've got 3 of them.
I don't know.
Hey, I'll find one. I'll find one later.
Oh my word! There we go.
What happened?
Let's see. What is that? Is that actually a stud, or is that just a little bushing that goes on the end of the axle?
No, it's the like at the end of the axle. I don't know what it's called actually. It's just hold on. Take off another one.
Yeah, the year is starting to heat up.
Bushing. That's one of the real flat and thin ones, right?
Yeah, I've got one somewhere. I just gotta look through all the pieces that I've got.
69 views. Let's keep it there, guys. Oh, damn, what a stream like froze for me. There you go.
They look hockey sticks, huh? Didn't expect that.
No, I was saying the month is starting to heat up because this Lego Important channel has been notifying like every single day sales and what's going on. Oh man, it's gonna be a busy month. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that starting. Let me look at the calendar here. Today's the 6th. So Wednesday. Okay, so probably Friday. I think my wife is basically going to be spending, I don't know, 5 to 6 hours a day just working on the sale tracker and updating the app with all the deals. It's going to be a part-time job for her. Just keeping up with all of that.
She's going to be working overtime.
Yeah, your wife is the best, man. She's working on that stuff. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Well, the last, whatever it was, 60 lines that got added to the Shop at Home out of stock tab, she did those, every one of those links.
Oh, wow.
The whole thing.
Yeah, it takes a lot. All right, guys, I'm going to jump. I'm going to get to my daughter's game, but thanks for chatting for a bit. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Catch you next time.
Have fun. Take it easy. Wish her luck.
All right.
Good luck.
All right, we'll do. Thanks.
See ya.
Call me crazy, Ken. Home
You're
Alone
correct.
is my favorite. Yeah, Home Alone is my favorite movie. But this set,
Okay, I will call you crazy.
this set will never retire, huh?
Yeah, it's getting another year out of it.
I actually sniped it last year. At Target, for whatever reason, just marked it on clearance. I think I got it for like 30-40% off or something. I have no
That's
idea
something.
why they, but couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, I mean, at this time of year, it's worth watching for out of stocks on that. Keeping an eye on things.
I'm surprised that the Batcave Shadow Box sold out. I mean, the last that I heard, everybody hated this.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that they learned some from some mistakes between the Hulkbuster and Black Panther. The Hogwarts train really didn't do very well.
Mm.
You know, it's the very expensive comic-based stuff hasn't been
Yeah.
doing very well. I mean, minus the modulars. Those have been great.
Yeah, this one was kind of odd. I know everyone's just saying it just looks like a box. I was like, well, it is technically.
Well, and the Batmobile that's inside the Shadow Box is like 4 pieces different from the Batmobile you can buy in the Batman 3-pack. They're almost the same Batmobile. That's not great.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, they probably should have just made it $50 cheaper, not put the Batmobile in it, and just made people buy the Batmobile separately. I bet they would have been fine with that.
Holy crap, Ken Rap, 76 views.
Awesome.
Sorry, guys. We're just used to like one person on YouTube watching us for the past few weeks.
So when full screen,
kind of miss Ryan though.
Yeah, for real. I think he needs to actually hop on with us and just be live at some point.
Yeah,
I think that'd be cool.
He's earned it for being so loyal to us for so long.
Yeah. Although he's fired tonight.
Knowing him, he's probably like prepping or doing something.
Yeah, he
he
doesn't strike me as somebody who wastes a ton of time.
$400 for the Shadow Box is crazy.
Yeah. Well, how crazy it is that the Sanctum disappeared so fast.
That one really just. That one
just out of nowhere.
Very surprising. There's a lot of surprising ones on here that are sold out that I'm just like, wow. Wasn't expecting it to go that quick.
It's nice to see we're at the tail end of the Avatar sets finally.
I never actually got around to even watching the movie.
The first one or the second one?
The second one. I don't even think I'll ever get to it. Did you watch the first one?
The first one I watched most of. It was kind of like Fern Gully, but for really preachy people. That's what I took away from that.
It was crazy. I had broken my arm when I was younger. And, I got sedated at the hospital. So when I woke up, I was obviously just high and loopy. I was having dreams that I was in the Avatar, and I went into one of those beds, and I like woke up in a different reality. I was like, wow.
That's it.
Terrible experience. The Porsche 911 RSR. Will you ever retire?
I think it's going to. They did push the white Porsche back to 26. The old school Porsche there. What was that? 72 or whatever it was. Let's see if I can find that again. is icons. Yeah, push back to 26. Set 102.95.
I'm tiptoeing with the devil with number 62 on that sales tracker list. After you said Canada and I think Australia sold out,
62.
I was like,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I remember Jim was like, beginning of the year, just straight up bought 300 of them.
Yeah.
Said, whatever, let's just get it done with and buy 300.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. The part that killed me there is people in Brick Dynasty were finding dozens and dozens of them for whatever it was, 10, 15 bucks a piece on clearance in January. I think that was the January cycle where they blew those off the shelf. And I haven't found them cheaper than, like, I think it was 26.
Yeah,
well,
like
it was $27.99, but I forget if I found a coupon or.
Yeah. Just nothing out of what it normally is discounted at.
Yeah.
Because I think after you said that it was sold out at these other countries, I think it was like Maston or something, the elf, or one of the other big guys in the group commented and said, "Oh, I was good. I've been grabbing those at like the price that you said." I said, "Well, god damn it! Like, where were you finding these at?" Because that's a great deal. Mm.
Let me peek in the app here. Hold on. I get a set number on that. Try to say it not out loud. Terrible as I am there.
I know. I'm trying to refrain myself too.
Okay. Got it. Look it up in the app. Oops. There it is. Let's check. Let's see. So 7 months ago, people found it at 19. 8 months ago, they were finding it at 10. 10 and 20.
I give up. 10 and 20. That is.
Yep.
What the hell?
Yeah, and then it looks like 10 months ago, it went back to what you can find it for at Amazon now.
Yo, you guys are going to make a lot of money. Whoever you guys are there. As long as you don't price tank it like an idiot.
Yep. I think, if I remember right, the people that were finding it at 10 were the right people to have it.
Okay, yeah, that's good. It sounds like it too, because I don't know. I haven't heard anyone else grabbing it for a decent price. Oh, well, I hope the stock checker just starts popping off.
Yeah.
Which it will.
Yeah, I mean, for 100%, it will in January.
Yeah.
For November, December, a lot of that is going to ride on us actually entering things that we find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm considering just calling off for a week just to be a Discord mod for November and December.
And go to town.
That's why yesterday I was laughing when you were like, when you said you missed the AT-AT. I hate when my job makes me miss out on Lego money. I was like, man, I feel that.
Yeah. Well, the part that drives me nuts is the only person requiring me to be at my job is me. So it's like, I should just not go. But I can't, you know.
Yeah. Soon, you'll hit your goal by June.
Yeah, what do we get? 219 days. Not that I'm counting or anything like that, but you know.
You will get there.
Yeah, it's we have a counter on the wall in the kitchen to keep track of how many days I have left.
It's good.
Did you buy your Brick World tickets yet?
All right, let's buy it. Brick World, Chicago. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy some. Crypto's printing. Shout out RK if you're watching. I had to do a pulse check on RK last night too. I was like, hey man, how we feeling?
Yeah.
How much are these tickets?
Actually,
Is it just $20? The hell?
what, Brick World tickets?
I'm looking at the right link here.
I don't remember. I think it's super cheap because I bought tickets for 5 days for 2 people. And I forget what it was, $200, $240, whatever it was. It was cheap.
Isn't it only 2 days?
No, the public days are 2 days. The tickets we got were for before the public gets in.
Oh,
So the public days are Saturday and Sunday. We're there Tuesday to Sunday.
are you gonna do the phone cutout of the BD app?
I'm gonna
you get to
try.
it?
So let me.
Hopefully Derek can cook up some crazy t-shirts by then. I'm about to go all
Yeah.
Brick Dynasty out.
I'm kind of trying to spy across my room here to remember where I put it. I actually have the frame of the phone built.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning it that you've been working on it.
Yeah, I got the frame built, and I wasn't happy with where the colors were going. So I got on Bricklink and ordered a bunch of parts. I said, you know what? I got a lot of other things to do that will make me money now that I should be focusing on. Let's not get distracted here. So
It's all good. We could hire somebody from Fiverr to do it.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll
Speaking
get back to
of,
you at some point.
anybody watching of you 90 beautiful people, you guys are good at making wallpapers. Let us know because we would love for some cool thumbnails and just some photos to post. Chat GPT.
What? You don't like our AI trash that we got going on?
You know the photos that I'll send to you of the AI? If you like zoom in on the minifigures' faces, they're all like morphed in.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. I've got some creepy stuff that's showing up too.
yeah, it's so weird.
And why does AI misspell so many things? And why do they constantly put just random numbers places?
Mm-hmm.
I can't for the life of me figure it out.
Yeah, it's really weird. You sent me one that was pretty funny though, and then I said, "Oh, that sounds like an adult site." They put some like random.
Oh, what was that? I know exactly which one you're talking about too.
I was like, "What the heck is that?" I
Yeah,
can find it
GPT
over here.
go.
Oh, it was 16 tube.
Yeah, that's.
I was like, "Oh, that just sounds very bad." I like the one that you made, like a spooky energy one, and then it looked like an old school video game photo.
Yep. Yeah, that was last week.
Pretty cool. Yeah, that one was a cool photo. Yeah, it's fun playing around with ChatGPT and making it generate you photos. But yeah, the one you made yesterday was pretty good. I mean, the one that we have on the background. The faces look normal.
Yeah. Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, the one that I was sending last week, I was like zooming in, like, what the heck is this?
Yeah. So I finally have it dialed in with ChatGPT that I can just tell it, hey, make this theme. And it just knows everything else now. That helps.
I think earlier this weekend you're asking me about the kind of just to see where we are at like the upcoming releases.
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to figure out kind of where?
No, I just went with what you said.
Yeah,
and basically what I passed along to RK was to just assume October 1st and just run from there.
Yeah, seems like it because the Fortnite's in there and some of the Sonic.
Yep.
I think there's like
and
one
so
Sonic missing, but
the way Arcade built things, it's man, he's so good. Uh, so he built a spreadsheet so we can stay out of the fancy stuff and not break anything, and we can enter in just a portion of what we're looking for,
hmm
and if the information is already in the app, it'll just tell us everything that's already there, and we can add, alter, whatever. And if the stuff not there, it'll populate everything that it can pull in from our other source,
hmm
and then we can just fill in the blanks. It's so good.
oh yeah, makes it easier for everybody.
Yep.
Oh my god, the D&D minifigures are still on sale.
What are they? 25?
Yeah, wow, what a still really, guys, clear that shit out.
Yeah, I'm not much worried about that. I mean, I think they spent a fortune on that license,
Mhm.
so for them to go heavy on the production makes sense. We'll still do really well. I mean, that might be a long hold, but I'm cool with it. What do I got? 3. I got 6 complete sets of 12, and I don't know, a dozen or so 6-packs.
Oh, I'm gonna go ballistic, guys.
Oh, so something new and exciting that we're working on here. Full cases and full sets of every minifigure series released from current forward for below retail all the time through the app. Yep. I mean, not massive discounts, but you want a full set of 12 D&D minifigures for, I think it breaks down to $4.19 a piece instead of $4.99
Mm-hmm.
with free shipping. No discount codes needed, no nothing, just buy it. So deals like that'll be nice to have. And that'll be available just in the app to everybody. It's a pretty good reason to shop with Brick Dynasty.
Come on, guys. Join the app. It's free. I plug it every week.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually a deal we have access to now. Yep. It's just a matter of locking it into the app so it updates as needed. But anyone in group that's hearing this right now, shoot me a DM, tag me in chat, and we can get you guys set up with that immediately. So that'll be cool. And actually, the bulk rates there are really good too. If you want to buy a case of cases, it ends up being like $2 off per minifigure, which it turns out to be a massive discount. Since if they're $2 off, that's what, 40%, something crazy like that.
Man, it's gonna be cool the day that Brick Dynasty is like just a one-stop shop. You want a Lego, can't find a deal, just go straight to Brick Dynasty.
It's gonna be the thing. I think that day's coming. I mean, we're real close now.
We're cooking, guys. We really are.
Yeah, we just need a little more collector-centric information in there, and then we can start pushing it to different groups too. I don't mean like paid groups, like different demographics.
Yeah.
More or less. Like the old school collectors who collect all of the vintage Lego.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a whole ton of data in there. Every one of those sets is listed, but we don't have original price in there. Things like that. I'd like a little more minifigure info listed in. That'd be cool. We'll get there.
We will. Exciting times ahead, guys. We're already working on 2025 and 2026.
Yep.
It's a big message to you. I like what you tweeted today too. Like, all right, guys,
Which one?
elections done. Like, let's get back to work here.
Yep.
Which
Yeah,
is my
people are still
thing
bitching.
too. Yeah, which is my thing too. Like, people were expecting a certain candidate to win, and thinking everything's just magically going to get better. It's like, no, you still got to put in the work.
Yep.
And you're probably going to blow the next 4 years just as much as you were with if someone else won.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly it. I mean, the money doesn't make itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Tough pill to swallow for most, but pretty common sense to to us at least.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my goodness.
I've been working full time for 27 years. I've been working full time now.
Was it always
Oh, I said that out loud. That's a lot. But it's I don't even think of it now. It's like, just shut up and go to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy you a beer for the 30th anniversary.
Oh man, I hope whatever I'm doing at that point I don't consider work. Although I consider everything work, so yeah, I guess I will.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's nice to always be doing something at least. Your mind always.
I could never not be doing something.
Yeah, that's why people think. I don't know. I can't just lounge around at the beach all day and enjoy myself.
You don't want to be the guy that posts, get rich and get off the grid from your phone.
No, I'm not gonna grift that hard.
I would never want to get off the grid. Like, I don't see the appeal at all.
Yeah.
Like, all right, sure, go on vacation, disconnect for a little while,
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I get that. Go on a killer vacation. Don't take any pictures. Don't tell anybody. Really get into it and experience it. I'm all for it. But like, I want to call my mom. Right? It's like,
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't gone.
how
down
do you
that
know
deep.
what clothes to pack? Is it going to rain? What the hell?
Yeah. I haven't gone down that deep of the conspiracy theory of like being self-sufficient and away from everybody. Sounds cool, but I feel like you're just taking away the most important part about being a human is interacting with people.
Yeah. I don't know. The idea of not doing that just seems nuts. Like, just go be cool and have some fun. Just, you want to just connect every once in a while. That's awesome. Do you? But you can't not fully disconnect. Like, maybe I just put too much value in like connecting with people, but I think that's important.
Yeah. Ken, am I crazy if I think this, the creative play droid builder, the one with the 4 droids and the exclusive Leia minifigure that came out this year, $100?
Way overpriced.
Okay, thank you. I thought I was just being greedy, but I think I saw it recently on sale at like Disney store, but I was like, man, I forgot that this stupid set was out for this much.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a $30, $60 release, and we were going to be able to find it for like 35 to 40, and we were going to crush it.
Yeah,
because retired selling it for $100 would have been the sweet spot. Would have been awesome.
freaking
100 is ludicrous. There's no reason for that.
and I don't know what sadder is. People probably bought it at $100. But yeah, it's $80 right now. But even $80, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it's nuts. So, who was it? Six Bricks? Do you follow him? Do you spend any time on Instagram?
No, I don't have. Twitter's my only social media. That's a crazy thing
Okay.
to say, but
Yeah, well, you're better off. I think that's his name, Six Bricks. I'm gonna look it up. I mean, admittedly, I'm not gonna put any effort into it, but I'm gonna try to take a quick peek here. Six Bricks, yeah, that's what it is. Bricks with an X. Canadian guy from Toronto. One of the things he does is all of the better sets that are out right now. He goes through and he prices out all of the minifigures that are in the set, and he'll give you a breakdown. Okay, so from Mos Eisley, it's retired. Here's the whatever it is, it's 20 or 22 minifigures that are in it. Like here's the top 10 of the group. Here's what they're selling for now. He comes back in a month and does it again, and he'll give you an updated pricing. He'll do that for the anniversary figures that are out now and things like that. So you can actually watch as they've been on the market for 3 months, 6 months, how the prices fluctuate, and it's really cool.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty smart. I don't really hear anybody else doing it like that. Oh shoot! Let's check out YouTube. We have one person watching. Crap! I was going to say something else too. I completely forgot.
Oh. Wait a second. That color doesn't look right. All right. Well, whatever. I guess yeah, I should check with Six Bricks and see if he's got any interest in coming on with us at some point. I did hit up a Bricklink seller yesterday. What? What'd you find?
Man, the one guy in group who's kind of running into a problem with one of the workers at Lego. It's not letting him.
Oh, yeah.
That is crazy.
What, is he having trouble again?
No, I just been thinking about him. Like, man, poor guy. He's better than me. I probably would have said some crazy crap to the employee.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the nature of those stores, though.
Yeah, what a narc. I was gonna tell him, hey, dude, just stop telling them that you have an account. Just pretend like you got me mistaken for somebody else. I don't have an account.
Well, the issue there is they don't have to give you a GWP if you're not an insider. That's kind of the whole point of the insider thing.
Yeah, well. Speaking of that GWP, I can't believe it's still in stock.
Well, it's supposed to be around till the 11th.
Yeah, I thought it was
still a little early.
I thought they were gonna fat stack it. I mean, well, more opportunity for us, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the guys took a photo of the Lego store today. He's like, "Which one? What should I buy today, guys?" I was like looking at the brickheads. I was like, "Man, I just want to throw all that in a bag and leave that store."
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is gonna go on a sale.
Yeah, I think I need to find a way to automate some answers in Discord. There must be a way to do that. Because I feel bad because new people come in and they'll ask a question that's been answered 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
And just members in the group will just go, ugh, and they won't answer.
Yeah.
And I'm always happy to answer those questions. And, if you or Derek are around, or RK's in chat or something, we'll all answer.
Yeah.
But we can't all be there all the time. So to have like an auto responder or something would be so handy.
Like the typical question that we always get is, what should I buy?
Yep.
Yeah, what do you usually do? Do you just send them the sales, like the Lego important? Is there something that you normally just send them?
So I like to direct them to the sale tracker page, the whatever it's called, the current sale alerts thread,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll send them a link to the FAQs, because in there, like the very first question is this a good buy? And my answer is, well, how much is it, and what do you want to sell it for? Because I need both pieces there. You know, it's
Yeah.
if it's a $50 set and you're buying it for 50 and you think you're going to sell it for 150. Okay, well, there's money there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you that you're wrong. But based just on the numbers, the money's there. But if you're telling me it's $50, you're going to buy it for 45 and you want to sell it for 65, to me, those numbers are terrible.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you're going to make any money there. A $50 set, you know, it's going to cost you, you know, $9 or $10 to ship, whatever. Cost your box, blah, 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 whatever. It's after all your fees, what are you getting out of it? I mean, that's not even worth your effort as far as I'm concerned. So
But
that's not great.
But you could have orange bars.
You know, yeah, well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, man,
That's
I don't
actually
get
pretty. I think one time you said I'd bet money to figure out how many people actually knew how much money their businesses actually made.
Yeah, well, because people don't know, and it's a sad situation. Now, to be fair, I don't know 100% of the time how much money I've made.
Hmm.
I don't know if anybody knows that without actually going and looking.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to look, and I could tell, and I could come up with an answer. I'd imagine some of the guys that are, you know, the top tier players, they go through that stuff enough. Maybe they know. I'll have to ask one of them. I'll ask. It's 20 past 10. I'm not going to bother anybody now. But I'll ask one of those guys soon, like how in touch with their numbers they are.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they know better. But like if I get a notification that something sold, I can tell you as soon as I get the notification how much money I made on that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the month, you know, I have to look. I'm not just going to know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think more so just like people don't even know if they're in the profits.
Yeah, man, that's bad.
They're just making sales. Gotta show my Rolex.
Yeah.
I wanted to make like a funny post about that too, like flexing a Casio from Walmart for $10. You know, it's actually funny. Last year, Ken, I wanted to buy a car so bad, and I was like, "Don't do it. Don't be an idiot." So I did something worse. I went on OfferUp, and I found a beat up 2001 Sienna, past smog, clean title, only owner of the car. I got it for like $900, and I rode the crap out of it last year. But the amount of euphoria I had just buying a 2001 Sienna was, I felt like I bought an M4 or a Lamborghini. I thought I was the richest man in the world. People were so mad at me, like, what are you doing, you idiot? Why did you buy this? Only would see me go is just to Target, Walmart, Lego store, loading that thing up with Legos. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you kidnapping kids?
Hey man, I drive a big white van. So actually I drive two of them. So I get it.
Hey, they're really cool. There's a guy that I follow on Twitter, and man, he's like a big 6'5" ex-Marine guy, just humongous. But he's like, I need a van for for my kids, something more practical for them. Whole comment section was just filled with dudes like, you need to check your test levels. How are you a man? You're gonna trade your manhood in for a van. He's like, Jesus Christ. And I was like, hey dude, Sienna all the way. I would get another one if I could. I had to let it go, but
Yeah. I have Jesus, I'm drawing a blank. What's the Nissan?
The Ultra.
No, it's a 2500. It's a high top cargo van. Jesus, why am I drawing a blank? I could go outside and look. I'm clearly not going to do that. But whatever. So I get that. Then
Oh, you're driving one of those. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, like the big marshmallow.
You need to slap a big like Brick Dynasty logo on that thing.
Well, I would do that on my little van. I get an F-150, an E-150 cargo van too. The like short bus style. So that one I could potentially put logos on. That one's actually got a back seat with car seats on it.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, behind the it's got the 3/4 back seat.
Oh,
It's got the double doors, and it's got the cage behind the back seat, so the kids are safe from all the tools. So I can have kids, a pile of Lego, and I can still have a shovel and a chainsaw, all the other important things.
all a man needs.
Yeah.
If you're in Brick Dynasty, of course. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, these are nice. I'm like taking a look at them.
Yeah, what? The van?
Yeah. I don't even know why I even brought this up, but yeah. Freaking vans. Oh, well, it was all relating back to the guys buying Rolexes after they make a few sales.
Hold on a second. We got. How's the app you have work as far as getting access to it? So the base version of the app is free. We can.
Oh, what's up, Blackjack? Yeah, I saw you join last week to the app.
I'm fine. People. Okay, there we go. All right. Black, are you already in the Discord?
Yeah, he's in the
app Discord.
He's in the app Discord.
Oh, yeah.
He joined
Okay.
last week, I believe.
All right. So if you're already in there, you should be able to just grab it from the app channel and create an account. From there, you can look at all the retirement lists, check out past sets, that kind of thing. At that point, it's more of a collector. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's more for collectors, people that are trying to catch things before they retire, more than it is for people on the investing side. Because you can find the whole retirement list there, and we keep that very current. We get a couple updates that came through in the last 48 hours or so. We need to update. Very current otherwise. None of the deals are in there in the free version because we got to pay for it.
Yeah. It all really just comes down to what what your goals are for Lego. There should be a DM though, Blackjack. I could kind of help walk you through it, but definitely check out the app, like the Freeway, that channel that Ken was talking about. Get the app. You just click the link.
Yeah, I mean it's even if you're just using it for the retirement list. I mean, you can run a whole business just having that retirement lift.
Yeah.
You know, it's, as long as you're buying the right things for the right price at the right time. I mean, a good keep education will go a long way. I mean, there's a lot more to what we do than just keep up, but that's a really good base, and you can run off of that. So there. 10:30. I can finish my coffee.
What the heck? That doesn't keep you up like at all? Does it kind of just soothe you enough to go to sleep?
Well, I'm going to be up for another hour and a half, so I'm good.
Oh, I see. Hey, I smoked a cigar a couple of days ago in your honor, Ken.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
how'd that work out for you?
Yeah, it's like my second time smoking cigars. I felt pretty relaxed. But they had, what are those called? Small cigarillos, I think.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, like I tried it. I tried it and I was like, it just feels so wrong to be having this little stick in my mouth.
Well, get yourself a big fat one next time.
A BD, huh? No, I'm just kidding, guys.
Actually, you know what? Get yourself a nub.
A nub?
Yeah, nubs. They're like $10 a piece. They're awesome. I'm trying to remember. Tobacco's from Honduras, maybe. Papers from Connecticut. Tan label on them. Fantastic. Really good.
Oh.
For like $10 a piece.
It's funny. I searched up nubs, and it was the little teddy bear from the Jedi Temple.
Yeah.
Lego follows us forever.
Yeah. You know, I tell you, if I was one of the people that could have found that set for like $7, I absolutely would have cleaned them out.
Hey, don't worry. It actually might come back.
Yeah, not at those prices. What was it? It was a $40 set for $7. That was bananas. I mean, that set had no business being that price anyway.
A lot of these sets. Excuse me.
The Crimson Firehawk for $50 or something. That was bananas.
I wonder what we're gonna find this month for a stupid sale. Millennium Falcon for $1? No, I'm just kidding, guys. That
Can you imagine?
Hey, you know what's funny? I had a Lego set on OfferUp, and a guy messaged me, "Hey, are you willing to trade this for an AC portable unit?" I was like, "Shoot, that actually sounds like a pretty good deal." I was like, "That's actually a really nice unit." But I was like, "Well, it's winter now. I don't really have any need for that."
Nice unit. Pause.
I was like, "Man, bartering Legos. What is this, like a black swan?"
I'm with it.
Imagine barter.
I'll take a good trade any day.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, if you had hit me up a couple months ago, I probably would have said yes. Come back to me in a few more months again. I was like, do you have a heating unit?
What's your winter look like out there?
You're gonna laugh. I'm like 60.
What?
I can feel you judging.
I started my workday on Sunday. It was 28 degrees.
Come on, man. It's cold enough to wear a jacket, but hot enough to wear some shorts.
Yep.
It's only in California that you're allowed to wear an outfit like that.
Yeah. No, I get it. You know, so Friday, it was 82 degrees. Sunday, when I woke up, it was 28.
That is ridiculous.
It's the same spot, but it's a different planet.
Yeah, it's funny because one of the days we were streaming, and keep in mind, guys, we stream like at this time all the time. It was like a Saturday night, 8 o'clock. It's freaking 95 degrees.
What?
Yeah, I was pouring sweat. I had like the fan just pointing straight to my back the entire stream. Come on, guys. Streaming's a hard job, you know? That was actually like a controversial topic this year. One of the top streamers made a very weird take that streaming is one of the hardest jobs that you could do. And everybody's like, how out of touch of reality are you? Like, I mean, I get it, like, but shit, I'd sit in front of a computer and talk all day instead of hard labor outside in the blazing sun.
Yeah, I mean, there's some streamers out there that are just next level, and some of that is hard. Like, was it the Firebird? Maybe it's Firebird. That he'll get on and he'll do a UCS stream where he'll get on and he will build an entire UCS set live. So he'll be on for 30 hours. That's intense, but that is not easy. Like it.
You know what? I think somebody does it on TikTok too. For, kind of like what
Really?
Cristo does to sit and build with me. Imagine we could find somebody.
Cristo's something else, man.
Yeah. You know, I'd expect his video quality to go up after all this time, but it still kind of stays the same. I'm like, well, I guess it gives that very friendly Cristo vibes.
Yeah, I mean, it's fitting for him.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's not intended to be a shot at Cristo.
No.
To be clear, I think he's great.
He posts great. One of the best Lego channels, actually, too.
Yeah.
He's got a really nice personality. We're at 101 views.
Beautiful.
I don't want to pour out the tequila, but I'm pouring out the tequila. I'm just kidding, guys. Wow, I never thought we're famous.
So come on.
We're
famous. Now if we can get some of you guys to move over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button, that would be huge.
I know. We got videos coming on there soon, so.
But maybe another time. Don't leave us because you might get lost in the way and then we never see you again. That situation.
Would you ever post any like reviews on YouTube? Like set reviews?
I really don't want to get into the set review game. There's actually a couple product reviews that I think I might do and share somewhere. Not necessarily because I want to do it for the content, but because I think the products are good enough they would benefit people.
I see. Kind of like all the shelves that you use.
Yeah, I mean, it's these things are phenomenal. But like we have this bag that's got like essentially a tarp built into it. Mm-hmm. So when you want to sort Lego, you just dump out the bag. The tarp is attached to it, so it slides all over it. Sort what you want to sort, and when you're done, you can use the tarp as a funnel to funnel everything back into the bag. Just kick it in the corner. Mm-hmm. That thing's cool. Awesome. I love that thing. Then recently we get these sorting trays. It's almost like a big colander, like a sifter. So you dump a bunch of Lego in it, and you shake it, and the smallest pieces fall to the bottom, and then slightly bigger and slightly bigger till you get to the top. It's not great for us because we deal with such huge quantity. Mm-hmm. But for taking little bites of a sort, I think it's a pretty cool contraption. Mm-hmm. And for like Derek sorting through 10 pounds at a time, it's great for that. And was it $25 or something? It's a pretty good deal.
I wonder if you'd be better going to TikTok and doing that.
Probably.
But I know we're both in the same boat of we don't want to go there.
Well, it's not just that. So these things I bought through Amazon. Mm-hmm. So instinct would be, to sign up as an Amazon influencer. Mm-hmm. But I can't because I'm an Amazon associate. Mm-hmm. because the links that I share are like static links because we have the links built into the app and that I post on Twitter and whatnot. They won't let you have both an associates and an influencers account. And doing one thing is a violation of terms of service of the other. So that's a bit of a nuisance.
Yeah.
So, and I really don't want to do product reviews anyway. It's just so tedious. All right. So I have 3. I get 5 of these little chocolate bars that I didn't see I was supposed to use at any point in time. There they are. All right. Never mind. Found them. Now I have to rip the whole thing apart. Whoops. Yeah, so I don't know. So I'll probably just do the reviews, throw them up on Twitter or something. People should buy them.
One more thing to add to your already long to-do list.
Oh man, it's ridiculous. Like I have so many things that need to be ordered from Bricklink right now, and I just can't get far enough into the sort process to get to that stage. I'm not real thrilled about it, but that's all right. It'll all get there, and it'll be awesome. It just doesn't know it yet.
Oh my gosh! Is this your first time going live on Twitter?
Yes.
Like hosting your own. I mean, we could call this a space, right?
I don't know. I think no. With the space, you actually have like a stage, and I don't think there's any video, is there?
No,
I don't know enough about that.
I think it's a cool feature about Twitter, though.
The live?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
Just
I
watch.
wish. Part of me wishes we had started doing it earlier, but then I'm also really glad we didn't because we needed to figure out some things here.
Yeah, we were pretty raw in the first few live streams. So
Yeah, I'm in it.
now we're not giving out free leads.
Yeah. So I went in the first, I think it was the first 4 I pulled down. Those aren't available on our channel anymore because they were pretty rough.
Yeah.
They looked bad. They sounded bad. But I think the 4 through, this is 11 now.
Oh,
So
wow.
4 through 11 will be available.
Oh, cool. We've almost been doing this for like 3 months, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Consistency pays off. And we got Derek now here.
Yep. Yeah.
Probably Ryan.
See him pop in for me.
Probably Ryan next week. I guess we'll just shoot you a message and invite you.
Yeah. And then we'll see. Maybe one of these nights it'll have to be after Q4. Sometime Q1. Maybe we can get Jim hop on with us.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh my god.
Actually, thinking of Jim, tomorrow night is
The group
supposed to be group call, but he hasn't said anything about that.
First Thursday of every month, right?
Yeah.
Ah, crap! I forgot to add that in the weekly announcements.
Yeah. So I don't know what the story is there. I'll have to check with him about it at some point. I'm not going to start another bag. I want to. Too many little pieces in this stuff.
I didn't even build anything tonight, guys. Such a disgrace.
I mean, really, if this wasn't already started, I wouldn't have been building tonight. Actually, I probably would be building, but for a different purpose. I'm trying to think. What I can't see them from here. We have 6 sets that are partially complete that we need to wrap up for eBay.
So
And they're all within like 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Being ready.
Yeah.
So annoying.
I was I don't know, I'm happy about it. Call me crazy. I like getting a notification of selling a Lego set through eBay or Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. Actually makes me more happier than Amazon.
Yeah, I agree. And
I don't-
I feel like when you get a notification that you get a sale on eBay, part of your mind goes to, awesome, somebody's really going to enjoy this.
Mhm.
On Amazon, you're like, oh, I hope Granny didn't buy this kid something that their aunt also bought them, so it's going to come back.
Yeah. I bought it on accident 3 months later. Like, yeah, it's kind of annoying to deal with. I mean, that's part of just the name of the game, I guess, but
Yeah.
it's just nice. Especially on locally. My God. Just get the cash in your hands. Like,
Yeah.
That's it? Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hey, in your opinion,
speaking
Ken,
of,
the oh, go ahead.
I was just thinking we need another one of those big deals in Divine where I can just move it 4 minutes. Like the Milwaukee deal a couple weeks ago.
Oh. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Hey, Ken, in your opinion, the Lego Black Friday deals that's going to live stream tomorrow, do you think it's going to be, you think it's just going to be lackluster or expecting some?
I think what they're going to tell us is that there's going to be a sale, and maybe they will reveal a GWP or 2.
Mhm.
2 Christmas GWPs would be
You think they're
appropriate.
gonna? You think they're gonna explicitly say what's gonna be on sale, or just kind of like a very vague? Because
No,
last year, BrickTap was the one that leaked it all.
Yeah.
He had like the column of like 20, 30, 40% off.
Yeah. And that's exactly what'll happen this year, I think. The right person will tell the right person, and that's how we'll find out. But they'll just say, here's the endurance, here's the
GWPs.
Yeah, the GWP, which is a boat.
Mm-hmm.
It's some specific person's boat. Whatever. I don't know enough about boating or any of that for it to make a difference to me. Although apparently this boat that's being released, there's a movie with the same name also about a boat coming out this year. So I don't know if Endurance movie has anything to do with this boat, the Endurance. I don't know. I honestly don't care enough. But maybe that's a big deal to somebody. So they'll tell us about those, and then they'll probably say, "Oh yeah, so Insiders Weekend, pre-Black Friday, whatever, is going to be the 12th to the 18th." I'm thinking they're going to be the dates because this GWP ends up on the 11th, so I'd imagine it'll kick off on the 12th, which sounds right because Walmart kicks off on the 11th, I believe. So right about that time period. And they'll say, we have a GWP or 2 coming, and you'll find deals up to 30% off. 30% off will be the Hulkbuster or something stupid. And they'll tell us there's going to be 2x points or whatever other deal there is. And then everybody will get all excited and crash the site to find out that it's like, wow, 40% on Avatar. That's wonderful. Thanks.
Oh God, I
because that Jake Sully brickhead's still around.
Well, they'll probably make like. We'll probably see the brickheads go on sale, and you won't even be able to buy it.
Yeah. Well, so trying to think. I don't know if any of that made it to the archive. Let's check the archive because we have one now. No, the archive does not go back that far. Wow, feels like we've had that forever. So, for the people listening to me just ramble in circles here, I'll fill you in. So, on our sale tracker spreadsheet, we have an archived sale tab. So, every single sale that we track, we archive it. So, if somebody says, "Hey, is this a good deal?" we can actually go back and see if it's really a good deal. Okay, because you can't keep track of every set out there right now off the top of your head. But you can go back on the spreadsheet and you could say, oh, okay, this set has been on sale 17 times this year, and it's always been on sale in the range of 20 to 25%. So not great. And you can see, whether Target typically has better sales than Walmart or whatever else. So pretty handy feature. Yeah, so I was just trying to look back to see if I could go back as far as Black Friday, but we didn't start that till June. June 5th.
I don't know if my wallet could handle any more damage the next month and a half.
And here's the new Jedi Temple, 46% off, plus $2 Walmart cash.
I thought that Target sale of the Santa sleigh was funny. $2 off.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wow, what a deal.
Yeah, Target has a lot of stuff on sale for like $2 or $3 off.
Yeah, this deal is ending tomorrow, I believe, right? Or a lot of
Target
them are gonna. A lot of their deals are gonna end tomorrow.
So I don't understand what's going on with them. And actually, I got to update a couple things here too. So a couple of the sets there said, because they have it now where it actually says deal ends Tuesday, deal ends Wednesday, which is cool. I'm glad they added it. Some of them said deal ends Tuesday, and then on Wednesday it says deal ends Wednesday. It's like, what the hell? What happened to yesterday?
Yeah, that's the swear they said Monday for a lot of these, but
Yeah,
the only one that I saw that got removed was the Captain Rex's Y-Wing. That deal is no longer active.
So last I saw that the $10 for Rex is actually the new rollback price at Walmart. So that deal is permanent there.
Oh wow, that's a more fair price though. That $10 for that.
Yeah, I mean, micro fighters should be $10. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm looking at Shin Hadi's. Man, she's so hot. Shin Hadi's Starfighter. They moved it, so now it says the sale ends Thursday.
Did you say what I think you said?
What?
Did you say she's so hot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not the minifigure.
No. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, Shin Daddy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's actually a pretty good deal though. This $80.
Yeah. Well,
like it at
and in Target fashion here, that the retail price is wrong.
Yeah, the
RRP on that was
109,
I believe.
Yeah, 110.
Yeah. So 110 down to 81. take off another 5% for your target circle. I mean, that's a pretty damn good price.
I really like this set. And I feel like it's gonna go under the radar.
So actually, well,
Shin Daddy. Yeah, it's the first.
Yeah.
I think I like tweeted it too. I said, it's not your generic all gray Star Wars ship. You finally get
Yeah.
some color in there. So
here, you know what? I'm gonna. Where are we here?
Balin Skull.
I'm gonna drop a link to the set just right in chat here, because we can. So there we have it.
That is a very nice set.
So if anyone's still with us here, there you go. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, 105 on Twitter. That's crazy. That's actually pretty crazy.
105. Yeah. 105, is that both accounts, or is that just one of them?
I'm just watching it through your account. I think that's probably both.
Okay. Try this one.
That's a good deal, guys.
36 on yours. That's pretty good. That's what, 10%? No, wrong one.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, hey, yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Me.
You know, that's something we should probably do more of. I think we should share more deals in here.
On the streams. Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna play
Maybe
around
we
with
can make a list in advance and drop a couple things as we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna play around with StreamYard this weekend. Get some see what other features they got on there. Be cool. Screen share it and share like links and whatnot.
Well,
Because
I don't
people
like
to. Yeah. People like to see. People are visual people, so they want to see the deals. Ugh.
Yeah, we've got some options.
You know what makes me mad too is I hate when people talk to me and they just say the set number, and I'm like, God damn it! Now I gotta go Google what this set number is. Oh, this set. Why don't you just say it? Just say it from the get go, man. I don't memorize these set numbers.
Yeah,
very
100%.
very few that I know like by heart, but for the most part, I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
Because some guy was like saying,
I mean,
I see these three for these prices, and I was like, buddy, that's a lot of Google searching for me. Like,
yeah. I mean, there's a couple that I end up remembering by the end of the year.
Yeah,
but it's not a lot. I mean, so right now we have 330 some odd sets that are retiring this year. You know how many times I've looked at every single one of those, and I look at every single new release that comes in, and I'm still looking back at everything that retired last year. That's 1,000+ sets. Like, I can't remember all the numbers.
yeah.
Like, I remember a lot of the details, but the numbers, that's a little much.
Yeah. Last year I remembered quite a bit, but as the years go by, like Ken said, we keep adding more and more sets to the memory, so it gets kind of hard.
Yeah, I mean, I forget where we landed for this year.
It's like 400, no? Or was that last
year? For new, no, last year was 340, 346 or something. But this year, I think we had pretty close to 1,000 releases.
Oh wow, yeah.
I mean, it's been going up every year for quite a few years. I think last year we were at like, I don't know, say 996 or something.
That's a good point. I feel like,
and that's all in, but that's poly bags, box, plush, whatever. But
I feel like they were pumping a lot of sets this year, which we
and
talk
they're
about that
pushing
every
over
stream.
26.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. A lot of streams that we've been hosting. We always say like, man, how's it gonna have any space to display any of this stuff?
Well, they just pushed another like whatever it was 30 sets to 26.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't understand. So I think next year when we look at the 2025 retirement list, people are gonna, the same thing that happens every year. People are gonna start putting together their hair list, and I'm gonna be shopping in January. I shop every month all year long. And people are gonna say, "Oh yeah, this is great for this year, and this is great for this year," and then, just like this year, 24, people are gonna get massacred in the springtime when the list just changes so much.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are discouraged after this year and all the.
I mean, this year was rough. We got beat up pretty hard.
Yeah, and then just all the recent gatings was just like a big punch in the mouth to a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean that one's all right.
And then they just extended even more sets. So just keep beating you up. It's a marathon, though. You just got to keep going.
Yeah, I mean those spring changes hurt a lot. That was a tough one,
and especially right after such a pivotal week to buy Lego too.
Yeah.
Like people were texting me like, "Oh my god, I bought a bunch of the Coruscant Guard gunship." And I was like, "Fuck, I'll buy it for 50% off you."
Yeah, so I'll have to go and look back. I think between 23 and 24, based on the way that they handled those deals, with some getting straight discounts, some getting 5x points, or it's like credit-based discounts, that kind of thing. I think you can see a trend based on the 2 years as to what retirement extensions are going to happen based on where they land in that sales structure.
I see.
Yeah, because 1 year, and it's like, oh, okay, well that's unfortunate. But after a second year, now you can see some similarities. When 25 happens, May of 25, then there's potential for it to actually be considered a pattern. Because I don't think you can consider a pattern until you have at least 3, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I think there's basically no way I would buy any of the 5X sets next year. Or is it I'd have to go back and look. I shouldn't say that confidently.
Yeah.
It might be the disc.
Actually,
sets.
5X.
5X.
It usually went to 4X, no? And then 4X this year, I believe, was like these massive sets like the Moss Eisley, the AT-AT.
Yeah, I can't. So maybe it was 23 that did the 5X.
Maybe. I'd have to look back too.
Yeah, because there was one change between 23 and 24. 24, they had like a third tier in the structure. And all sets except some sets, however they worded it, or not every set got 2x points. because the year before it was anything that didn't get 5x got 2x, but this year it's everything that wasn't 5x got 2x except for the sets that were 20%.
I see. Yeah, this year was just. Yeah, this year just went up to 4x.
It was
And the
only
4, yeah, and then the 4x was Moss Eisley, Guard Gunship, Shin Batty, and then the UCS AT-AT. So just the Coruscant Guard Gunship wasn't on there.
Okay.
The 2x is just a bunch of crap.
Well,
But then there was this.
pretty good. That's 20%.
And
Well,
then
it's 20% cash back essentially.
yeah, and then they did I think before the 2x promotions, they did like a few sets just on sale, which was Chewbacca for 17.5%, the Ghost and Phantom for 20%, and then the Emperor's Throne Room for 15% off.
Which is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cheap at Target a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I'm still on the fence about Chewy. I mean, I shouldn't say I'm on the fence because I'm not going to buy it. But I guess I'm on the fence about whether I want to prepare to kick myself or not.
Yeah.
We'll see. Because now there's going to be 4, right? Mm-hmm. So we had R2, 3PO, and Chewy. And next year, buildable choppers coming out. So that's going to be the 4th one in that scale.
That one's a really cool one.
Yeah. I'm going to buy it. It's going to happen.
Hey, and then they got the they heard our demands for the Kylo Ren helmet.
Yep.
Thank you, Lego. Yeah, I know you're always watching us, Lego. You were always the one watcher on YouTube.
I mean, I moved out of Connecticut and they followed me.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I went from being like 8 miles away from them to, moving 120 miles away. And now they're going to be 11 miles from me when they move.
Just keep following you. You need to start moving to the dead zones that don't have any Lego stores, so they can just start mass populating every mall with a Lego store for them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as it is now, I have 4 Lego stores within 45 minutes of me.
That's crazy.
One of them's a bit more than that. I think it's like an hour. But
yeah, that is awesome.
They're tiny though.
Yeah. There's one. I kind of want to make a drive out there and just see what it looks like. We'll see. All right, Ken.
All right, man.
I need to eat. I got home straight from work and just do the hat and jacket on.
That's awesome. All right. Yeah. I got to wrap too, so I can get a little bit of work done before.
Yeah. Good having you guys. Right. This is thanks for everyone showing up.
Yeah.
We'll be doing it like this more often. Just let us know whatever day you guys like, whether it's Wednesday or Monday or whichever.
Yeah, hopefully you guys all like Wednesdays. It's been good.
Because they've been really good.
Yeah, it's worked out well.
Better than the weekend streams. All right, guys.
And everybody go over to YouTube and subscribe. That'd be helpful. Mm-hmm. We'd appreciate that. All right.
All right, guys. Signing out. All right, Ken. Take it easy.